Why do you do what you do? It's all about. I'm going live on my computer instead of my phone, and it just did weird things. So I have no idea if what I just said was like recorded, was like if anybody could hear it. So I'm going to ask it again. Why do you do what you do? It's all about mindset. I have had quite the 24 hours of just a huge battle with my mindset. I went to breakfast with one of my absolute favorite people in the world this morning, one of my best friends. And I was talking about, she's used to me being pretty positive and upbeat, and I was on the struggle bus. I was on the struggle bus today. And she's not used to that. I'm not really used to that. But it's where I was today. And it's because my mindset was not in a good place. So why do you do what you do? I'm pretty much going off script. You know, a lot of my videos, pretty much all of my videos, I have notes. And I say I'm going to be looking at notes. Well, I have a few just kind of random notes right here in front of me, a few questions. I encourage you to ask me questions. I want to think them through. I want to talk about them. I want to answer them. So let's dig into it. Let's dig into it. Mindset is huge in life. Current frame rate. I don't know. Man, it's way easier. It's way easier being on the phone, not on the computer. Note to self. Okay. So, because random messages pop up from it telling me whatever. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. So, mindset. That's what we're talking about. And I've been on the mindset struggle bus the last 24 hours. So, I want to talk about that. So, I have a few notes, but not many. So, when you feel powerless, it's really important that we recognize powerlessness isn't good. We need to be powerful. We need to be thinking powerfully. Okay? When we feel weak, we need to address that and feel strong as opposed to weak. When we feel like we're in lack is a feeling. It's not always a reality. It's a feeling. We need to choose to be enough, to be living in enough. Celebrate in advance before we actually see it in our lives. That's all a mindset issue. So, not enough is a feeling. Lack is a feeling. And mindset is all about, like, we have to talk about what outcome deserves our attention. Is it a negative outcome that deserves our attention, or is it the positive outcome that we're looking for, that we're hoping for, that we're working toward, that deserves our attention? And so we have to make the choice to trust the process. It is in a process. I've answered some questions lately, one of which isn't really a question, but it is a statement that wants an answer. Tell me about what you're doing. And then there comes the question, is it easy? Does it work? My response to those questions, not the statement necessarily, I'll get to that, but to the questions is, it's as easy as you let it be. And what that has to do with is mindset. Anything we set our minds to, it's as easy as we let it be, or as hard as we let it be. And so that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Being aware of the mindsets, the limiting beliefs that shut us down. that don't propel us into success. Because the key is that we have to celebrate the success before we get to it. We have to feel that success before we get there. So, the beauty of the community that I talk about so often, that when you start this online business, this digital marketing that I've become such a fan of and become a part of, that community has a mindset coach that teaches us once a quarter, about maybe once every 6 weeks or so, something like that. So I love her mindset on things, because doubt is negative, and we don't want to focus on negative. We want to focus on positive. Hope is positive. And so we want to focus on hope. We want to remove the things that shut us down and take the hope out of our lives. We don't want to concentrate on the feeling of lack. We want to concentrate on what brings us hope, where our hope is. And so let's talk about feeling less than and what we want to replace that with. That's where I'm kind of looking down at my notes, because there's a whole list of those negatives we don't want to concentrate on. We want to concentrate on the positives. And that's what I wasn't good at in the last 24 hours. It really gripped me. We'll just say that. And I think most of you can probably relate to that, being gripped by the negative instead of being freed up by the positive, okay? So if you're feeling less than, you have to focus on provision, right? On trust. If you're feeling lack, then you have to flip that. You have to recognize it and then flip that to your blessings. Don't concentrate on the lack. Concentrate on the blessings. That was part of the conversation we had this morning, and it's taken me kind of all day to just let that process within me. If you're feeling anger, instead focus on courage. Don't walk in the anger. Don't walk in that negative emotion that needs to be redeemed, basically, but it's still an emotion that we all feel at times. We just don't want it to take over who we are and how we act and how we think. So we want to concentrate on courage. We want to concentrate on flipping that to gratitude. I think it's really hard to be in gratitude and be angry at the same time. You know? So we want to flip it. If we're feeling resentment, let's flip it to confidence. It's hard to be resentful if I'm just confident in who I am, who I have become, or who I am becoming, because I'm choosing a mindset that focuses on the solution rather than the problem. And so many times it's the problem that holds us back, but it's the solution that can propel us forward. And we have to decide what that solution is, right? So, as I am thinking through some of these things that I think I want to cover, because I'm already up to almost 10 minutes. I don't like to go really long, especially if there's not comments like for me to answer or talk about, and there's not right now, and that's okay, totally fine. But because of what we've been what my focus is in going live. I want to talk about those negatives that hold us back, that we want to turn around, that make us sad. It makes us sad that we don't have enough family time. It makes us sad that we don't have enough money. It makes us sad that this is very much a technology world and we don't have techie skills. It can hold us back. It can cause us to give up. And the key to this mindset is don't give up. Don't let these things hold you back. Make them reasons, not excuses. There are answers. There are solutions. You can do this. I can do this. I am doing this. You can do this. Don't let your personality type hold you back. Don't let the fear of monthly expense that relates right over here to this lack of money, don't let that hold you back. Don't let time hold you back where you feel like you're so strapped for time already. Right? So, since we're going to make these excuses into reasons, this is reasons to do something different. Do something different. Make the choice today to do something different that will change tomorrow. Because unless you do something different today, tomorrow won't be different. It will only be a new day. With the same excuses, the same family pressures, the same money pressures, the same time pressures. Do something different. Make that choice to do something different. So the solutions, these are excuses, but we want to make them reasons to do something different. And so the solution to a struggling family time, family pressures where you don't feel like you have that quality time with your family is a 2-hour workday. Right now, most of us are working 8-10 hours a day. But it's a 2-hour workday to free up your time. Because time is valuable. We can't buy any more of it. We can't get any more of it. It's something you use and it comes back around every day, or every minute or every second until it doesn't. And we don't ever know when that time clock is going to stop. So we just live as if we've got a long life to live, okay? So we want that 2-hour workday is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's work, but it is so freeing because it's a 2-hour workday. And then to free up, the reason to do it is because you don't have enough money. That's the reason to do it, because it's 100% profit. You are worthy of 100%. We tend to pour 100% of ourselves into what we do that brings in that income. And so we are worthy of 100% payment, not a percentage, 100% payment. And then it's daily pay. So you don't have to wait a week or 2 weeks or a month. It's daily pay. So money can be your reason, not your excuse. And then the technology, having no tech skills, I can relate. I really don't either. So that can be a reason. Make that your reason because it is already done for you. You really, in the community that I talk about, there are very tech savvy people and they are more than willing to help and give advice and walk you through things. Plus there's a whole tech team involved. So tech things will come up. You just have a community available to you. If you start your own business, you're in business for yourself, but you're also in business by yourself, right? And even if you're in like network marketing or affiliate marketing, which I absolutely love. I've been in network marketing for over 10 years. I love it. I'm a fan, okay? But even in that, the person that sponsored you in network marketing is only one person. And granted, there's a group okay? But there's even struggles within that group to really find the answers. It's dependent on the ones that have the most experience and expertise. And within any team, there's a limited number of those. In this community, it's already up to 30,000, and over probably 5,000 of them are very, very, very successful and have great answers. That's just not available in other businesses, and especially even in affiliate marketing, because you get a percentage, but you're really kind of on your own. So all I'm saying, I love those incomes. I love those businesses. I'm a supporter. I'm a fan. This is just nothing like them. To me, this is way, way, way better. Way better, because it's already done for you. You don't have to let your lack of techie skills hold you back. It's your reason that can propel you forward and make you successful, because there's a whole team and a community that can help you, and they do help. They are very supportive, very positive, cheer you on to success people. So then your personality, don't let your personality hold you back. Make it your reason for doing so. You know, build that other income for your family, okay? Because it's automated. It's an automated system. You're building an email list. You can build it faceless. You don't have to be on camera. You don't have to have any pictures of yourself or be on camera, because there is a very effective blueprint for faceless. Okay? It teaches you how to reach your perfect customer, who your perfect customer is, how to reach that perfect customer. It really, really, really does work. Turn that excuse into your reason. Make it your reason. Okay? Then the monthly expense, there are no monthly expenses. None. Zero. There's 4 products. You purchase whichever one fits your budget and your goals. And then that's a one-time purchase with a one-time cost. Then there's a one-time fee for your website, which is $29, and that's it. There is no more monthly fees at all. Zero. So no monthly expense. Make that a reason right there, because this does not have a monthly expense. It is a free system. When you purchase the product that you're interested in and you purchase that website, all the rest is free. Training, gosh, there's not enough time in a day, a week, or a month to go through all the training. You just have to fit it in, because there is a ton of training. So make monthly expense, and the fact that there is none in this business, in this system, there is none. It's a free system to you. No monthly expense. And then time. Make your lack of time, your time struggles, make it your reason, not your excuse, because it's a proven blueprint, and you get to earn as you learn. You get to learn as you earn. The income is there, can be there, as you just learn to work it. Truly, I speak to you from my heart, not my head. My head tells me don't go live. My head tells me stop, don't do this. What are you doing? Again, it's that mindset thing. You know, what outcome deserves my attention? The outcome that deserves my attention is helping you create that income that your family needs. That's the outcome I focus on. I'm not always the best at it, as today proved, but in general, it's all about you being successful. I share this because I have found what works, and I want you to be able to have hope in your future. My tagline, my lifeline, as I call it, is from my heart to your heart, there is hope. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I ask you to like this video, follow me here on Facebook, on whatever platform. I post this to different platforms. Follow me, like the video, You can go into my bio and click the link and get information by email what this is all about. You can comment, I'm ready, so that I can get information to you. I'm happy to get information to you. I just want to see you and others be successful along with us. I don't want anybody left behind, because the income is there. And I post that on my Facebook page a lot. Well, any of my pages. I post those. I'll be posting later tonight some more cheer stories of income that's coming in for people, because they took hold of their mindset. They chose to be coachable, willing to learn, even willing to unlearn what doesn't work anymore and learn what does work, and then be consistent. That's the key, is that consistency. So I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for watching. Please reach out if there's anything I can do to help, because I am here and I want to help you. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow.